Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've been fortunate enough to acquire this beautiful 2019 on a 69 plate Suzuki Sport 1.4 Boosterjet, finished in mineral grey metallic here. Been really well looked after car. It's done around 17,500 miles, comes with a full Suzuki history. Great spec with these vehicles. Arguably, in my opinion, the best colour to have one of these in. You have diamond cut alloy wheels, keyless entry, privacy glass, rear spoiler at the back. You notice the twin tailpipes there and the sort of carbon fibre under bumper trim. Get a really aggressive look, but it's not just the way this car looks, it's also the way it drives. This car develops around 140 horsepower, will take you from 0 to 62 in about 8.1 seconds, and onto top speed, certainly not permissible in this country, of around 130 miles an hour. So 140 horsepower, 130 miles an hour, rest to 62 in 8.1 seconds. And fuel economy is terrific. You'll see there the previous owners kept the puncture, tyre inflation kit, wheel brace, etc. all in place. The boot is in excellent condition, 60/40 split rear seat system, load area cover, parcel shelf is all in situ there, not broken, all intact. Been really well looked after car, this. MPG out of one of these, they're quoting urban cycle around 42, extra urban around 59, so that's really terrific out of a car that produces this level of performance. Electric windows all round, electric power folding door mirrors. The first thing we notice, it's got this really hard wearing black cloth interior, sport seats with a nice little sport emblem there by the headrest, and this sort of cloth extends to the door cards here, and you've got this very nice sort of red carbon fibre effect here. Really good specification with this vehicle. Right hand side, first bank of switches, we come to switches for traction control, smart city brake support and lane departure warning, so you're getting a really good spec vehicle. We've also got these sort of alloy pedal set down there. Engine stop start button, it's keyless entry. Put the key in the centre, press the switch and away you go. You can see it's all in very good order. It's got a cruise control fault which we're about to rectify. Plug the car into the Suzuki computer and eradicate that, probably caused by a defunct battery, but that will be sorted. Let's just show you a few controls here. Left hand side here you've got your volume control, info button which changes elements of the center display. Down here you've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control. Over here your lane departure and cruise control here, which is an intelligent cruise control. It's radar cruise control. And beyond that, wipers with variable speed on the intermittent and auto lights here. In the center you've got tachometer, rev counter and temperature gauge. On the left hand side, right hand side you've got fuel gauge and speedometer. Center here you've got display which shows you the outside temperature, and there's a little warning light that's on there which we will need to, as I've said, eradicate. The info button, which I'm now pressing on the steering, gives us an average fuel economy readout. Press it again, it gives you various MPG statistics, etc. There's also a button down here which if I press will take us into the various other statistics here of the vehicle. but the very useful one is the MPG readout and the range that it gives you. You've got 6 miles worth of fuel left. I'm just going to keep my finger on this. It should take us into, yes it does, the vehicle's main setup menu, so you can adjust parameters of fuel economy, how that's read, temperature, how that's read, door locks, lights, oil change, tire pressure monitoring system, display of items, default setting, and back. So you can tailor make this car to your own individual requirements, is what we're saying. Down here, automatic climate control with a very nice little readout here, setting your temperature, hit the auto, setting the temperature, hit automatic, it'll direct the air automatically and adjust the fan speeds according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. Very straightforward. Some people, they just get in these cars, dial in the temperature there. So I particularly like the way this reads out. Hits automatic, it'll do the air direction and fan speed automatically according to the internal temperature. If you want to adjust it like a manual system, you can. You just take it off auto by adjusting the fan. You got all the mode button. Yeah, you see the elements of this display here in the center are changing mode, where the air is going to. Reset button, or taking air from the outside in. Taking it from the outside in is the best setting, stops the vehicle from getting misted up. Air conditioning button here, you can see AC is now on. Off for the system is down there. Here there is, and you'll see it's better on the pictures that we'll do in a minute, but there's 12-volt plug-in and USB aux plug-in. 6-speed manual gearbox, which is a delight to use on this vehicle, to be honest. It is a wonderful shifting gearbox, and it, you know, road holding, braking, refinement in this Swift is second to none. They've taken this red carbon fibre trim across the dash panel, looks particularly fetching, and in the centre here we've got this Suzuki in-car entertainment system, which is all touchscreen, very simple. You can get into DAB, you've got DAB, you've got 6 presets per waveband. You should have satellite navigation, which we do on here, which we can plug in address through town or postcode, number, etc. The map, let's just show you the map, looks like that. Unfortunately, there's a blemish here on the screen, which we will sort. And every time you enter one of these menus, like your radio or your nav or your smartphone linkage, if you press this cog button, it will take you further into the sub menus of the vehicle, where you can make various adjustments to suit your requirements. Back to the head, the ordinary display here. Integrated Bluetooth, you can program in a phone. Smartphone linkage here. Again, you've got Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. You can get some of your icons that you've got on your phone up here on screen. For example, you can get Spotify, you can get Waze navigation. So by tying in your phone through the USB here, you can get all your icons, well, most of your icons on screen. You should get WhatsApp as well, but having Waze navigation is very useful. That is an extremely good navigation program. To be able to get it through this system is really very good indeed. Now, this car will come with 12 months Suzuki warranty covering parts and labour. It comes with 12 months roadside assistance, Suzuki approved warranty, so we would have checked everything. And at TW White & Sons, we will take any vehicle in part exchange, and we will be as competitive as any of the online companies or companies advertising on national television, if not more so. We want your part exchange, and we also want you to buy another car from us. We do competitive funding facilities, and and our showrooms are open 7 days a week. If you want to find out more about this 2019 on a 69 plate Swift 1.4 Boosterjet Sport 5-door finished in mineral grey, done 17,500 miles, please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. This is a lovely car. It produces exceptional performance figures and is extremely fuel efficient to run, so I would urge you to have a look at it. Once again, our website is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thank you very much for watching.